Yeah!
Oh, wait, I can't go to the next one?
No, you can.
No, I can't.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
I have to wait for you,
Oh, yeah,
right?
Riku has to finish it.
Right.
Okay. You don't want to check your Keyblade?
Nah, I'll do it later when I forget about it.
That's an interesting
I'll do it later
limitation.
when I forget about it. Wake up block. Sure, why the fuck not?
That's a very interesting limitation.
Drop
that
decelerator.
You can. You gotta wait for Riku to finish up these like the first 4 worlds to progress on.
This isn't a 2-player game.
I know, but it's just weird to me. You know?
No, not really. You kind of went too far ahead on one character when the story involves both of them. So before you go too far ahead and get
Why
lost,
didn't they just make you play like, I don't know, like the characters at certain intervals? That way they can also get their own worlds instead of having to play the worlds over again as the same character again.
Because you don't really play the world over again.
You kind of do.
What about Monstro? It was a
Well,
completely
that's
different
one
world.
exception for now.
Not at all. You went to a different area in each other area of the game.
But it's still the same world.
And aesthetically, they are very similar.
Yes.
So this is before Sora fought the 3 bosses.
Naturally.
You could help. When did Sora get here?
Bravo, Riku. Why can't he be this quick on the uptake?
Because he's dumb.
Well, Sora's
See, look, aw.
He's a little stupid as fuck.
He's a little. How do I say this nicely? He's a dumbass.
Not only that, it knows how to summon creatures like it.
He's talking about the Spelican.
The others are on a mission to stop it.
That's one of the few bosses in this game that I remember the name of.
You mean Shiki and her friends?
That's right. They all found their game partners, and Shiki is over fighting in the other Traverse Town. In fact, Sora is helping them out.
Good to hear. So what can I do?
Actually, the Dream Eater just reappeared in the Fountain Plaza.
Yeah. So for this world, it's just I'm chasing the guy, and I think, if I remember correctly, I just fight mobs.
Riku,
While Sora has to fight 3 bosses.
But wait, there's something else you need to know.
What?
these 2 Traverse Towns separated by the portal. I was under the impression they were parallel worlds.
Don't touch the
My
mic.
bad.
I was wrong.
Wrong how?
How?
That's where it gets tricky.
That's where it gets tricky?
You mean it wasn't tricky to begin with?
Did you notice players have a mission timer inscribed on their hands? Well, when she got to the other
This isn't
side,
the
Shiki had more time
the World Ends With You
than
game, right?
her partner. And when
Like that's an actual thing?
Yeah.
over from the other
Yeah.
side, she had less time left.
So time flows differently here and there?
Sure.
That's true of any 2 worlds.
Is it now?
Their homeworld would be running on a different time axis too.
How do they know this time access nonsense?
Because
This is
it's
math.
worlds.
It's math. I don't like it.
Science.
It's math and science, and I failed one of them. Well, barely passed one of them.
But it
I was about to say, you failed?
They are not parallel.
I failed that stupid stat test or SAT test of math, and I had to take remedial math for a summer before I went to college.
The worlds are clearly
Like I did apparently really bad on that SAT test, like for the math portion.
Huh.
Every world flows at its own pace, which tells me that for all their similarities, these are 2 distinct worlds.
Distinct worlds?
Sure, let's go with that.
But this is all conjecture.
Remember
Like the same world imagined
remember when Kingdom Hearts was simple and clean? Pepper Ridge Farm remembers.
that we're in.
I think we all remember at some point when Kingdom Hearts is really simple. You go to different worlds, they're Disney or they're Square Enix, and then you get to the last world, which is Kingdom Hearts. You beat the game is over, everything's nice and simple. Your enemy is one guy, it's Heartless.
See a vital clue.
Or
Then-
Disney villain. Or both.
Right.
Well, your last enemy was basically a Heartless.
Wow.
So let's see. First, we had Heartless. Then we had Nobodies. Then we had Unversed. Now we have Dream Eaters. What's next? Are we gonna get another enemy type in the last game?
And Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't look like it.
What is it? Just back to Nobodies and Heartless?
Oh, Combo Plus.
AJ, you okay?
Yeah, I was reading the cutscenes because they were dropping some interesting facts
Yeah.
that y'all weren't paying attention to.
Parallel worlds, different time axis, all
No,
conjuncture.
completely wrong.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so
Yeah.
then what is it?
They're different worlds, not worlds at all.
but they look the same.
But the world they're in is a dream. And Joshua knows that. And Joshua
is self-aware.
Joshua realizes that nothing in this world matters, but it matters to Riku and Sora.
And Shiki assassinated John F. Kennedy.
Sure.
I don't think that last part's right, but
Somebody had to do it.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for my cure. I don't. Fine, I'll do this one portal, just because I want.
You know what would be?
I want loot.
Kind of funny, but like also really dumb at the same time. What if John F. Kennedy assassinated himself? What if like
that's called suicide?
No. What if a future version of John F. Kennedy entered a time portal and he assassanated himself?
Then he would cease to exist.
Well,
But
no,
then
he
that
wouldn't cease
that
to
would be
exist.
but
He would
wouldn't
just
that
be
create
dead.
a paradox?
That would create a paradox, unless, of course, it's one of those things like Deadpool where paradoxes can still happen.
Oh, I'm supposed to do 3 motion attacks. I forgot. Whatever.
Wasn't that the point of you doing it?
No, like you still get the material. Like if you do the bonus challenge, you get like cake or something that you can like feed the pets for affinity and shit. Like Rampant Fignet. That's what I want. What I wanted.
Okay.
It's all I ever wanted.
It's weird though, now that I'm thinking about time, because if you go back in time and kill yourself or kill a parent that makes you cease to exist or kills you, someone else can do that, but nothing happens because they're killing someone else, so it's outside the timeline.
What?
Okay, if you went back in time and you killed Andrew, your time wouldn't be affected because you killed someone that isn't you.
Right.
But if you went back in time and you killed like an ancestor of yourself, you would cease to exist, but you couldn't exist in the first place then to kill yourself. So it creates this really weird paradox, and I don't know how it fixes itself.
It doesn't. You just never existed.
Oh.
Fuck these
Like,
guys.
it'd be like, oh, what would the world be like without me? That's what it would be.
Oh.
Yeah.
But no one was there to...
You guys remember? Where
But you were never there to kill your ancestor, so...
Oh wait, I think I.
So what's the end result? It just...
Well, no, you kill them, and because you kill them, you don't exist.
So what? They die.
So they
and
die,
then you
and
vanish?
because they die, you disappear. You're erased. Yeah.
Okay, so
That's how. Yeah. That's how it would be. That was how it would seem to work.
interesting. So like you pull off the kill, but then after that you vanish.
Yeah, just poof.
Okay.
Kind of like a Back to the Future thing, or like in Futurama when Fry is his own grandfather.
I was about. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. I was gonna say that like it reminds me of that line in Futurama. Like, remember, Fry, don't do anything unless you were supposed to do it. In that case, don't not do it, or else you could cease to exist.
And then he has sex with his grandma.
Yeah. But then he's like, but existing is basically all I do.
Maybe that's why he's so dumb, because he had an incestuous relationship.
Is it? Yeah, it is incest.
Well, because you know when you have like if you have a child with a very close genetic partner, you increase dramatically all the genetic deformities that your offspring can have, but they're not always physical. Like they're not always physically apparent. So maybe he just gave himself utter stupidity, or he gave his child stupidity, which then gave him even more stupidity.
That doesn't make sense either. How does he give?
No, because the genetic deformity from the
I love
child
it
can
too.
still carry over to the next child.
But the next child was him. That's what I'm saying. How do you have a kid? That's like saying, oh yeah, my grandkid's me. Like an exact clone of you. Like how do you do that? Like you don't. That's not how that works.
You know what? Let's just stop thinking about this, because this is making my brain hurt.
I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah, this is where I was.
But it's
supposed to go.
Futurama, so like I love Futurama.
I loved it too, and I'm glad that they ended it the way they did, because
They had a beautiful ending.
yeah, they didn't drag it on like The Simpsons. They even said like the reasoning for that is like that there's not much else we could do with the show.
Yeah.
But you know that what's his face? The guy who makes Family Guy.
Seth Rogen. We talked
No,
about
not Seth Rogen.
MacFarlane.
Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, he wanted to end the show, and he took the step to kill off Brian so he could end the show. But like people wanted the character back so badly that he kind of got forced to continue the show.
Just goes to show you how immature Family Guy fans are.
I guess.
like really, like Futurama went quietly and beautifully, and Family Guy was just like, nope.
Nope. And they're still running, right?
Yeah, they still are.
Sadly.
Simpsons though
They
is
still
coming.
have their moments.
Simpsons is coming to a close though, confirmed. Like.
I'm actually doing, I'm working on the best of compilation for Birth by Sleep, and I remember us having this conversation.
Oh, okay, good. So we're gonna have it again.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I don't mind having it again, just... Like
Big Bang Theory also ended, right?
Oh, thank God.
It ended?
Yeah, didn't it? Or it's
No, I think it's going to end.
Oh, okay, it's going to end. But you see, you know, a lot of shows don't get to end. Like they just get canceled before like they have a proper ending. And like another show, Dexter got to end, but its ending was so shitty.
Oh, here we go again. 5 seconds ago it was, where's Riku? And now
Where's Riku? I'm a little bitch, I need help. Don't tell him that!
Even the thing is just like, what are you guys squabbling about?
Yeah, actually, this scene is actually kind of cute.
Sorry, my partner's acting like a doofus.
This Dream Eater's just sitting there like, huh?
Yeah, he's just watching them argue. Watch.
Since when? You burned that bridge all by yourself. Nobody raises his reputation.
I would laugh if like the Dream Eater just pulls out popcorn and just starts munching away.
He does something.
You two are cut from the same cloth.
What the fuck is going on here?
Oof, he tells him, but she doesn't realize.
Punk, but there's a heart of gold in there somewhere.
Yeah,
What the fuck is going on?
so I know what you mean.
They need to stop arguing.
Even he wants this game to end.
Yeah, right.
All right, now we ruffled its feathers.
Oh, 'cause I'm a bird, huh? You know what? Take this, you big bigot.
Go die.
You go after that.
Fuck off, kid.
I don't even have to fight them. I just gotta chase him. Don't let the nightmare get away.
Don't let it get away, boy.
I just gotta go back where I came, actually, and then I just fight mobs, and that's it.
Oh,
That's literally it.
do you guys watch Stranger Things?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, you guys suck. It's such a good show
I've been told.
with plenty of D&D references.
The only episode I've seen is the Scooby-Doo cameo.
There's a Scooby-Doo
What?
cameo? What? He's thinking Futurama.
Oh no, Supernatural! I'm thinking
He's
of
thinking
that.
Supernatural.
Because they both start with an S.
No,
so-
Supernatural needs to end though. It's on like season
Yeah.
15.
They were gonna end that, weren't they?
Well, the original ending was gonna be season 5 when they beat Lucifer.
Yeah.
And then they're like, no, renew it. So they're like,
He comes back.
yeah, so it comes back. And I mean, they went as far as fighting God's sister, and still the show is continuing.
Like how?
Like, how do you go and like,
Wait, what was that black fog? I remember that was what it was supposed
that
to
was
end,
God's
right?
sister.
Okay, why was it a black fog? though?
Because she's the darkness.
Oh.
God is the light and she's the darkness.
But Lucifer wasn't?
No, because he was the son of God. Or a child of God.
Huh, interesting.
An angel, whatever.
Did they meet God yet or no?
Oh yeah, it was Chuck.
Oh fuck, no it wasn't.
Yeah, it was Chuck.
Oh, that's great.
Chuck was God.
Wait, the prophet dude?
Yeah, he was,
Oh
he was God.
shit.
Yeah.
But he didn't know he
spoiler.
was God.
No, he knew he was God. He was just like playing dumb.
Yo, that little shit.
Yeah, I know,
What
right?
the fuck?
That little shit.
Yeah, that's a good show. I never watched it, but like it's a
And
good
then
show.
the way that ended was like the whole reason why the darkness / Amara wanted to kill God or like kill creation was because he locked her away in that little sigil sign or whatever.
Right.
And like he passed it on to Lucifer. And the theory is like that made Lucifer evil,
Huh.
but eventually he passed that on to someone else. But like he already had it for like so many
Too
years.
long, yeah.
So that's like one of the reasons why they think he was evil. But anywho, I digress. It doesn't matter anymore.
Is Lucifer still bad?
Yeah, no, he's still bad because like the damage was done.
So what
anyway.
does he still want to do? Like he comes back or?
Yeah, so he came back and he's
Are you
like,
sure you want to spoil all this?
It's supernatural. It's long over. Yeah, go ahead.
well, no, it's still going.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
But like it's like 2 or 3 seasons like ahead of like what I'm talking about.
My dick capacity increased. Giggity.
Anywho, long story short, Lucifer wanted to have a kid. He did. It was a Nephilim. Then
I
he
remember
died.
that, yeah. Oh, he died.
Yeah, he died. I don't know what they're doing now.
That's a mess.
So now
I
we
remember
can-
Crowley and the baby. That was the kid, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's the farthest thing I remember. I think.
And what else? Oh, so the whole reason like God had this beef with Amara is because like she got locked away. So she's like, I want to destroy everything you love. And then at the end, she's like, oh no, I don't want to destroy everything you love. I realize how beautiful it is. And so God and Amara like just dip so that they can have like brother-sister bonding and like forgive, like she can forgive him and he can apologize to her for like all the shit that they did.
That's how it ended.
No. That's how like that season ended. And then so God and
So
and
what happened after that?
Then it was the whole Nephilim thing.
Oh, with the kid.
Yeah.
Right. God didn't do shit about that. He was like, "Oh, you
Nah,
guys." got
he was
this.
like, nah, you guys got this. I'm gone. Poof. And then they're like,
"Wow,
thanks, fam." Like, all right, you know, whatever.
I guess we'll just go fuck ourselves.
Pretty much.
I
yeah.
mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like, if you meet God face to face and you ask him to solve all your problems, he's gonna be like, "Nah, you do it."
But
Like,
he
it
can
makes
literally
sense.
just go, done.
Yeah, but then that's like spoiling a baby. Like, you know, like that's like
Yeah,
that's like
and
over
the
spoiling
and the
a baby.
show would make no sense.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
like, that's the part of the show where I was just like, you know what? Why don't you just end it?
Yeah,
Like,
that should have
like
been
you
ended
have
there.
literally fought the most powerful being in existence. Like, just end the show.
But apparently the kid's stronger now. I don't know.
No, well, I don't know. Like, it's not like the kid was evil. They were just like trying to take care of him. It was Lucifer who wanted his kid to make him evil.
Well, that's interesting. We're going to the 3rd district now.
Yeah. 3rd district.
But honestly, the show should have ended at season 5 because it was perfect.
Yeah.
I got you now. This is my street, yo.
You gotta play by the rules.
Fuck your rules!
And this is the part where Sora fights 3 bosses.
You got this. This is so tough.
And that's it.
Every time we chase him down. I know. But we've got an ally on the other side.
My best friend.
Yeah, well, I still don't like it.
What have you contributed?
Such a good
Nothing.
listener, Beat. You're like a sponge, really.
Just information dump.
Me? I'm not a sponge.
Yeah, you're like a sponge. A big, stupid, useless fucking sponge.
I mean, Daisuke Nojo Bito.
Hey, don't use my full name. That's a weird name.
If you say it 3 times, I'll die!
It's Japanese. It's a Japanese name, isn't it?
Yeah. So is Neku Sakuraba?
Yeah.
So Joshua's the only guy with like a non-Japanese name.
I mean,
Well,
and
I
Rhyme
don't
if you
know.
want to count Rhyme.
And Rhyme.
Thanks.
Yeah, stay cool. We'll catch up with you soon.
Say hi to Sora.
Sure.
Riku,
Sure. He turns around. These fucking weirdos.
be careful. If this really is a dream,
You know what I realized?
try and make
Aside from the Moogles, there are no Final Fantasy characters in this game.
Got it?
you and Sora would break our heads on this one.
Is he right?
I'm thinking.
I mean, so
It's-
far, yeah.
You might be right.
Yeah. That's odd. Well, I guess the Oh! Oh, look at this. This is actually...
Oh, this is the cutscene you get for beating both of them.
Right? Gosh, at least he's honest in a dishonest way.
What?
Silence. No underling of mine shall be insulted so.
I
Is
think,
that a compliment?
Great plans for dear Pete and for all the
I think this might be Final Mix exclusive, this scene.
Nah, I've seen this.
Then I've got bad news for you. That day's never gonna come.
Perhaps you should take a few moments to reconsider. Or does the Queen's life mean nothing to you at all?
I'll snap her fucking neck.
Don't you listen to her! You can't let Maleficent have her way!
No! Minnie! All right, Maleficent.
I think this is a small throwback to Recoded, which we did not play.
It is.
This world, I much preferred it in its
But this is also what happened, though.
darkness
Like, this is happening now.
You said it. This place needs some lights out time.
You're lying, Maleficent. Not even you would go through this much trouble just for that. What is it you're really after?
To be a significant villain again.
Like in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Pretty much.
I presume you are
Like, why are you even here?
the man
Really?
who led me to discover worlds.
I'm hoping they give her a better role in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, Xehanort's responsible for her?
Yep.
As do you, I see. Yes, he shared everything with me. How to go
I mean,
about
she did
winning
briefly
our
mention
hearts
his
in the
name in
dark
Birth by
night.
Sleep.
And most gloriously, about
He likes
the
waving her hand
worlds
around.
of pure
She's an
light,
evil villain,
the
of course.
one
She's an evil witch villain.
She also might be Italian.
conquer all
Yeah.
Just.
so complex.
It wasn't that
For even
long.
me to contain. It seemed I had miscalculated. Then it came to me. Of course, I could go about conquering other worlds in my own manner. You do have the data. for
Yeah,
all
Recoded.
worlds,
Yep.
Do you not?
Do you know Recoded, Jason?
No, you will hand
No?
over to me.
What do you mean?
I mean,
You bozos pretend you don't remember. Maleficent was trapped inside it. Now cough it up.
like, I thought that, Recoded was, like, just a side game.
It was
But
not.
no, and it's canon to the world.
Wouldn't
They'll
want
probably
to
give you a
go
snippet
in
after this
and
cutscene.
get a boo-boo now, would we?
I see you have failed to recognize the futility of your situation. Very well.
It's funny, you still think you're a relevant villain.
Boy! Boy!
Love him.
Yeah. Bitch!
Oh, Mickey!
Minnie!
Hey, reunion later. Villains now.
Maleficent? You lose!
Are you ready to get your ass fucked?
Say, milady, I think the pipsqueak's right. We better hit the road.
I now
About to bend you over and take you to Frisco Town, bitches!
within these walls. Trust that I will eliminate you in good time.
Because that's what that steam plate is for!
So, Axel? No, not Axel. Sorry, Lee.
Well, he's still Axel right now.
Well, he's technically Lee.
He's still Axel.
But he's Lee.
I mean,
He's
for
really
right
Lee,
now.
though.
Well, let him tell you.
Hey, guys!
You used the darkness to get here? That
Well, I couldn't really take a bus, could I?
No, I guess not. Or a gummy ship, because he doesn't have one.
I didn't expect you to save us. Axel,
Axel didn't. My name is Lee.
Now he's Lee.
Oh.
Got it memorized?
No, I have Axel memorized. And there's only so much I can memorize.
And honestly, Axel's a cooler name.
It's not. I like Lee.
Jiminy, what? Oh, so this is
See,
recoded
recoded.
actually.
Okay.
So yeah,
You guys could glance through it.
yeah, Jason. If you're curious, you can either scroll through this later in the episode, or you could just watch the. How long is the movie?
Ew, it's a while.
I know that 358 Days Over 2 cutscene movie is like 3 hours or something like that.
Is that Sonic?
This?
I'm kidding.
Yes, it's the blue blur.
Yeah, so basically Mickey created a data version of Sora to help Jiminy restore this journal, his journal that had bugs in it or hurt or something like that. And so Mickey created a digital version of Sora, and you play as that Sora, who's not Sora, to fix the world.
Fuck, I know what world I'm doing next.
Okay. Interesting.
Yep, but first let me check my Keyblade. Spear. Well, okay, yeah, let me check. Let me check the ability links. secret. So the main reason why I crafted Sporky is because he gives you Balloonga, which is level 3 balloon. And it's fucking awesome.
I'm giving Andrew a thumbs up. Because I understand.
And main reason I made Hooters is because I wanted this ability.
A spirit that
Wait! Oh no!
AJ will not use.
No! Sporky! Sporky! His affinity is 0 out of 3. I gotta stroke him off.
I need you
here.
to stop saying that forever.
Not
Okay,
gonna work.
fine. I need to jack him off. There, you happy?
That's even worse somehow.
Okay, I'm sorry. I need to bend him over and take him to Frisco Town. Are you happy?
That's somehow okay, only because I don't know what Frisco Town is.
It's when you ass fuck someone.
Oh.
And now you do.